How old are you? 8 years old.
9.
8 or 9, which one?
Almost 8, almost 9, like a few months.
So you're 8 years old?
Yes.
Okay, there we go.
Okay, are you going to introduce you? You're going to do an introduction. Say, ladies and gentlemen, I have a message for you. Say, ladies and gentlemen, I have a message.
Ladies and gentlemen, I have a message for you.
Say, God is merciful, but. Say, God is merciful, but. And then read this.
God is merciful, but for the wrath of God is revealed from heaven against all ungodliness and unrighteousness of men who suppress the truth and unrighteousness, because that which is known about God is evident within them for
Where you at?
That's what we do to babies every day in this country.
because that which is known about God is evident.
Back up a little bit. Take that with you. Back up. It's too close.
Because that which is known about God is evident within them, for God made it evident to them. For since the creation of the world, His invisible attributes, is evident within them, for God made it evident to them. For since the creation of the world, His invisible attributes, His eternal power and divine. Can you scroll down? Divine nature have been clearly seen, being understood through what has been made, so that they are without excuse. For even though they knew God, they did not honor Him as God or give thanks, but they became futile in their speculation, and their foolish heart was darkened. Professing to be wise, they became fools, and they exchanged the glory of the incorruptible God for an image in the form of corruptible man, and of birds and four-footed animals and crawling creatures. Therefore God gave them over in the lust of their hearts to Therefore, God gave them over in the lust of their heart to impurity, so that their bodies would be dishonored among them. For they exchanged the truth of God for a lie, and worshipped and served the creature rather than the Creator, who is blessed forever. Amen. For this reason, God gave them over to degrading passions, for their women exchanged the natural function for that which is unnatural, and in the same way also the men abandoned the natural function of the woman and burned in their desire toward one another, men with men, committing indecent acts and receiving in their own persons the due penalty of their error. And just as they did not see fit to acknowledge God any longer, God gave them over to a depraved mind to do those things which are not proper, being filled with all unrighteousness, wickedness, grief, evil, full of envy, murder, strife, deceit, malice. They are gossips, slanderers, haters of God, insolent, arrogant, boastful, inventors of evil, disobedient to parents, without understanding, untrustworthy, are the unloving, unmerciful, and although they know the ordinance of God, that those who practice such things are worthy of death, they not only do the same, but also give hearty approval to those who practice them.
Alright, good job, buddy. Thank you.
Abortion is murder, and everybody knows it. If you try to deny this, you're innocent, and you support the murder of innocent babies happening every day. Nobody's doing anything to stop this. It's happening every day. Nobody cares to do anything about it. They just rush by, watch movies, go to theaters, and do nothing. They go with these bills and have their baby murdered and do nothing. They sit down, watch bad movies, kill their babies, murder these innocent babies, don't do anything about it. They just have their babies murdered. And if you deny the abortion is not murder, you're ignorant. If you deny abortion is murder, you're ignorant and you're lying.